Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now, the Long Beach starters. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. James is out there with Trae Young, and it's Kaman in at the 5, down low. And for the Jazz, we've got LeBron James. And it's Stockton in at the point, and putting John Stockton together with Pete Maravich. They're about to teach a master class in how to run an offense.
Yeah, two of the greatest to ever do it. Different styles, though. Maravich, historically the flashier of the two. Stockton, as steady with the ball as you can be, but he will make some highlight reels for sure.
Both terrific half-court players, Grant, but the open floor is where they really shine, I think.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which of the two will lead the break more often. I mean, there's only one basketball, and each guy is used to being the catalyst.
The shot by James, no good. Diallo, the pass to Stockton. James, outside. Adams a screen. James goes in. And the shot's good. James has got his second basket of the game.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Off target with the 3. Now Long Beach with it. Pass to Kaman. Now here is James. Towns outside. Back to James. Lets the 3 fly. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the 3 consistently, watch out.
James outside. A shot from the high post. James can't get that one to fall. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. McGrady, the pass to Towns. Here's McGrady. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Driving inside. It's deflected. Young with it. Towns on a screen. From the arc. First shot won't go. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Stockton. Rebounded by Kaman. Here's McGrady. Off target at the rim.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
James against James. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. James has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bridgman, the pass to Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Outside Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Young's got 5.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
To get back on track. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one. Good on the second one. Long Beach leading by 5. Here's the pick. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Duncan.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Pass to Diao. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bridgman. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid D from Jaquez. Halliburton outside. The deep 3. Here's Duncan over Adams. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
Stockton pass to Adams. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Duncan. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Maravich. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Duncan. Gets it to fall from the right block. Duncan's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Duncan. 1 second left. Here's Worthy. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Long. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Long Beach.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Halliburton, and it's Maravich in at shooting guard. And for Long Beach, Trae Young out there with James. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's McGrady in at small forward. Pass to Divac. Here's Maravich. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by James. Long Beach leading by 9. They've got Halliburton, and it's Divac in at the 5. There's Young with the 3. Look at Young, making it look easy.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And for Long Beach, they've got James. He's out there with Trae Young, and it's Towns in at the 4-man position. Now, here is James. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Utah calls time here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift, and he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And it's Utah with the ball after the basket by Long Beach. From deep three-point range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Utah trails by 17. Tries it from 19. He squares up and sinks it. Maravich has got 5.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
James can't get it to go. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Halliburton. This one for 3. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Puts it up. And that one's good. James. He's got 7.
A shot James just continues to work on. Nice execution off the catch there.
Here's Maravich. Check by James. Divac can't get it to go. Long Beach leading by 14. Right side Young. From behind the arc. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
And he's good on the second. Here's Stockton. No points so far. Halliburton outside. 1:46 left in the first half. They get the rebound. James. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
And Long Beach making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Worthy to the inside. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Diaw. Here's Stockton. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Here's Stockton. Down by 15. Here's Maravich. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Adams with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Utah with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Duncan. Adams covering. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Jaquez. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Utah with the ball. James outside. The 3 is up. That shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Adams with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Here's Maravich. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Diaw. And so it's Long Beach feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got LeBron James, and it's Stockton in at the point. And for Long Beach, James is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Kaman in at the center, locking down the middle. Blocked!
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Long Beach leading by 21 to the middle. Here's Kaman, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here is James, and they recover it. Here's Adams. Buries it down low.
This is where you let Adams get busy now. I mean, a big man with some nice moves down low. Let him go to work.
Towns on a screen. Out to the wing. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a three. James with the rebound. On offense, here's Utah. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Here's Stockton. Still no points. 6 to shoot. James inside. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Kaman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Towns on a screen. Young, the pass to Towns. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
One of the all-time. Shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Misses the three. On offense, here's Utah. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. And there's James from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Diaw's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Maravich. Shoots it from the corner. Jump shot is good. Maravich has got 7 points in the game.
Tell you what, for a big man, Alvin Adams really excels as a passer. Does a good job finding uncovered teammates.
And the basket by Towns.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Maravich. Here's Stockton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maravich from outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. Maravich has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
James, left side. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Pass to James. Three-pointer off the mark. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Stockton. Check by James. Here's Diaw. Now James. Lets it fly. And it's Diaw missing. James outside. Connects from downtown. He's got 13.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
James outside. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Maravich with the bucket.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
James passes to Towns. Back to James. The rebound by Diaw. Diaw's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pulls it. James can't get that one to fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Long Beach on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Long Beach, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Trae Young out there with James. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Long Beach.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Pass to Bridgman. Young against Halliburton. Here's Bridgman. Now Halliburton. It's tipped.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team.
That free throw good from James. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Bridgman to the inside. They get it again. Diaw. And here's James. Second chance effort. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And what a great game for young Bronny James. Trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And, of course, tonight helps.
Hits a 3-pointer.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Utah making a switch here. Adams is checked in. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
James passes to Halliburton. From deep 3-point land. Towns with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to McGrady. Drives to the hoop. Duncan. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Young against Halliburton. A minute 39 left in the 4th. And it's Adams missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Adams with a screen on James. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Whenever Adams gets the ball in close, Alvin knows what to do with it.
James outside. The 3 ball. Adams grabs the miss. Check by James. And it's good for 2.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to McGrady. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Assisted by James.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. That 3's off the mark. Now Long Beach with it. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that one's good. James.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Young can't hit. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Tonight, it'll be Long Beach going up against the Nets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. They've got Harrison, Draymond Green is out there with Jokic. Then there's Kidd. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. And for Long Beach, we've got Chris Kaman. James is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Towns, and it's McGrady in at the 3. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes that one.
Jokic putting his size to work. Hard to stop down low.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. And here is McGrady. Towns for 3. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Kidd. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his space, as was the case there on that possession. On defense, Long Beach. Mitchell kicks to Harrison. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Keenan sets a screen for Young. The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's McGrady, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Kidd. Green, the pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. For 3, Kidd. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. New Jersey making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Here's Harrison. McGrady covering. And here's James outside. Here's Towns. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the wing right side. Here's Kukoc. Long Beach with the rebound. James outside. Lets it go from deep. Kidd grabs the board. New Jersey trails by 3. Here's Harrison. Off target from outside. Harrison's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's in there.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Looking at who's out there now for Long Beach. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for King. Worthy comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Halliburton subbed in for Young. And the Nets also making a change. Parker's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by New Jersey. Here's Duncan. Buries it down low.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Halliburton against Kidd. Jokic kicks to Kidd. Pass to Jokic. Parker outside. Three-pointer, Kukoc. That's tipped. Long Beach leading by 4. The drive by Worthy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Long Beach. Contadious Caldwell Pope comes in for James. And it's Mitchell missing. Long Beach on offense. For 3. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from James Worthy.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Diao sets the pick for Parker. Kukoc with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Kukoc. Jacks up a 3. Long Beach with the rebound. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why.
And so it's Long Beach. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Long Beach here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Contadious Caldwell Pope. Worthy out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Duncan, and it's Halliburton into the point. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. We've got Kukoc. Tony Parker is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Boris Diaw. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. New Jersey trails by 12. Parker outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. So it's New Jersey now. Pass to Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Kukoc has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Over in the corner, Jaquez bangs home the trifecta. Jaquez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called, the Nets. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Chris Kaman is checked in for Duncan. Towns comes in for James Worthy. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Young is subbed in for Halliburton. Mitchell outside. Here's Parker driving to the basket. Long Beach with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And good touch there on the floater. A shot KCP is adding to his arsenal.
Steps back. Parker. He can't get that one to fall. And so Young will bring it up for Long Beach. It's a 13-point game. And one of those guys, Brad, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. But Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Here's Parker. The rebound by Young. Long Beach leading by 17. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. New Jersey with the ball. Green dishes to Parker. Pass to Diaw. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Got a piece of it. Young outside. Tries again. And Kaman finishes inside. Kaman's got his second basket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Long Beach.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Here's Towns. Nails the baby hook. Towns has got 5 points so far.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Timeout called the Nets. James checked in for Caldwell Pope. Jokic, he's checked in for New Jersey. Kidd comes in for Parker. Kidd passes to Green. Kidd a screen on Towns. Here's Green. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Now Young. He has 5. 20 feet out. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. New Jersey trails by 17. Green kicks to Kidd. Harrison scanning the floor. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's James outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Kidd. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Kaman. Kaman's got his 4th rebound in this one. James the pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to James. And Long Beach leads by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for Long Beach. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back at... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Chris came in out there at Towns. Then it's James. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Young in at the 1. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. From deep, James. Rebounded by the Nets. Kidd's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell in the corner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And there's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the second. Long Beach leading by 14. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, James missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Kidd, no good. Kidd's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. From deep, James. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. James has got 6.
No question, Ronnie inherited his dad's shooting ability.
Timeout called the Nets. Tim Duncan is checked in for Long Beach. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jokic inside. Duncan on him. From deep, Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 5.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time knocks down the J.
James, no good. New Jersey trails by 14. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
They get it back. Duncan banked in off the glass. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk for him.
Kidd dishes to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Duncan with some nice D. Long Beach leading by 13. Pass to Towns. Back to Young. Long Beach moving that ball around. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 7 points for Trae Young.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Snatched up. It's good on the putback. And Long Beach leads by 17.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Kidd against Young. Mitchell a screen on Young. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Harrison. McGrady covering. Down low. Here's Kidd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. Worthy's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jaime Jaquez comes in for McGrady. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for James. And Halliburton subbed in for Trae Young. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for New Jersey.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Harrison. Jokic with it. Over to the left wing. Jokic with his screen on Halliburton. Out to Kukoc. And they recover it. Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Long Beach leading by 17. Here's Jaquez. Harrison with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Halliburton looking around. Lays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Kidd, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11. And so it's Long Beach holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happened. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Byron Scott has on the floor. We've got Parker, Harrison out there with Tony Kukoc. Then there's Draymond Green. It's the Nets now. They trail by 18. Parker It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
It's good.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. A nice job on that drive.
Parker against Halliburton. Lets a floater go. Parker's shot is off. Long Beach leading by 18. Lets it go from 14. Worthy. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Kukoc. Long Beach with the rebound. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Worthy, a screen on Parker. Worthy kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it comes off the front of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Parker. Green, the screen. Long Beach with the rebound. Worthy's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Parker against Halliburton. They need this. And again, it's the Nets missing. Long Beach leading by 23. With some arc, and it's good for 2. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Here's Parker. No good that time. Kamen with the defensive effort. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Long Beach. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches from deep. Long Beach getting another chance here. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now Kukoc. And here is Green. Defended by Kamen. Worthy outside. Kukoc grabs the miss. 4-on-3 break. Here's Harrison. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Long Beach.
It's Hawkins with the drive.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Halliburton against Parker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Long Beach.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for Long Beach. Towns comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Kidd. They get a hand on it. Halliburton outside. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Green with a screen on Worthy. Pass to Green. Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Kamen.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
For Long Beach, Duncan, he's checked in for Kamen. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Worthy. And a change for New Jersey. Mitchell's checked in.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Kidd. uses the glass to finish the layup.
And kid using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. McGrady.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Drills it from outside.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. No good there. And so it's Long Beach with the W. And the outcome of this one was never...
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Nicholas Batum out there with Green, and it's Ellis in a two-guard. And for Long Beach, we've got Trae Young. He's out there with James, and it's Towns in at the 4. And Long Beach has possession. For 3, James. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, a capable shooter at the arc. James has to be taken seriously out there.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Batum, the pass to Ellis. Some solid defense from James.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Ellis. Deflected. Over to the left wing. Down low. Towns. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Green. Here's Nash, guarded by Young. With the teardrop. Nash misses. Towns outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Kaman gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Nash. And Sabonis gets it to go.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play. Phoenix making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Long Beach shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Here's Nash. Outside Barnes. Green with a screen on Towns. Here's Barnes, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Kaman. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Nash. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Phoenix calls timeout. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 9. Pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by Kaman. Now Long Beach with it. Halliburton, the pass to Worthy. Count. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Halliburton finds James. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Worthy's gotten his second bucket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Long Beach?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Now here's Green. No points yet. Pass to Ellis. Here's Sabonis. And no good. The dry spell continues. James outside. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here is Green. Here's Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Shots good by James.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Up ahead. Here's Worthy, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Phoenix trails by 16. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Walton. There's the block. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Divac. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Long Beach, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Long Beach is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Kentavious Caldwell Pope out there with Trae Young. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, we've got Barnes, and it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Now here's Jackson, pass to Walton. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Long Beach leading by 12. Here's the 3. That's good from Jaquez on the assist from Young. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Walton's shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. At one point, they led by 16. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. To the wing on the left. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. The 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. There's Young with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Green's checked in for Phoenix. Batum comes in for Barnes.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Batum, the pass to Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Long Beach leading by 17. And there's James from the arc. Batum pulls it in. James has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Ellis. Check by James. Walton. And the three-pointer goes. Walton's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The 3, James, on target from range.
It's just encouraging to see Bronny shooting the 3 with confidence.
To the left wing. Here's Walton. And it's hammered home by Green.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And what a great game for young Bronny James, trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And, of course, tonight helps.
Ellis good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
James outside. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The shot by James, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Green with the ball. Pass to Walton. Batum outside. Jackson right side. Clock is at 3. Green, the pass to Jackson. Batum outside. Here's Walton. Here's Ellis. Check by James. Jackson on the wing. No made baskets yet. Here's Green. Pass to Walton. Jackson with it. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James inside. Can't hit from in close. Phoenix trails by 15. Jackson, the pass to Ellis. Knocked loose. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Halliburton outside. And so it's Long Beach in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Ellis. They've got James. He's out there with Trae Young. And it's McGrady in at the small forward position. And that's the group of Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Nash. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Kamen's got 9 rebounds now. Young from long range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 13-point game. Here's Ellis. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Kamen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Ellis. Check by James. Batum with a screen on James. Here's Ellis. James with the rebound. Long Beach leading by 15. Towns passes to James. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix trails by 17. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Batum. Now Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Blocked! James, left side. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Making use of the in-between area, James is able to put up a smooth shot.
Here's Sabonis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. Long Beach leading by 18. Pass to James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Batum outside. Sabonis outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 7 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's McGrady. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Barnes. Now Green. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Duncan. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Long Beach. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Phoenix trails by 18. Barnes with it. Towns covering. Back to Barnes. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Towns. Outside for Halliburton. Knocks down the long J.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Jaquez is checked in for Towns. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Halliburton from deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellis. Barnes with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Nash. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Nash has got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
43 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for the away team,
Luke poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. And Long Beach another 3.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Halliburton against Jackson. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for the away team, number 88, Nick Batum.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Jackson. Yep, that one's good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And that's not going to go. And so it's Long Beach continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Green out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Jackson, and it's Delk in at the 2. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Green, the pass to Devos. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And Long Beach, another 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Long Beach?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He can't hit that time. Jackson outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Phoenix making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Delk. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Knocks down the step-back J.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now here's Mitchell. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They set a pick. Outside Jaquez. They get it back. Kamen. Missed inside. Jackson against Hield. It's stolen by Hield. It's a one-on-one situation. Parker, and that's good. Parker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
James is checked in for Parker. Outside, Green. Pass to Nash. Over James. Nash misses. Now Long Beach with it. James with the ball. Green picks him up. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Got a hand on it. Here's Mitchell. Yeah, that one's good.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw, good from James. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Ellis, To the inside, Nash. And miss after miss right now. And Long Beach has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he makes a first.
At the line for two, Chris Kaman.
Second free throw, no good. To the left side wing. Here's Ellis. Here's Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Kaman. And the layup falls.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the field.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Long Beach with it. They're on a 17-7 run. James with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Phoenix's ball. He got a piece of it. Here's Ellis. Second shot opportunity. Footer. That one's good from James on the assist by Halliburton.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Ellis. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's James. Another shot. Towns passes to James. The three. They grab their own miss. From downtown. Off the mark. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Welcome in. Everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So with Vucevic on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Johnson is out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Robertson. And it's Silas in at the 2. And for Long Beach, they've got Tracy McGrady. Towns is out there with Gobert. Then it's Holiday. And it's James in at the point guard position. Now here's James. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
No question, Bronny inherited his dad's shooting ability.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Silas, that's good.
But Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Towns. Over Williams. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Towns, no luck. Here's Silas. McGrady covering. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Long Beach. James outside from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Long Beach. James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Robertson dishes to Johnson. Outside Holiday. The 3. Sabonis grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Robertson. He can't hit that time. Good D by James. From outside the arc. A shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Silas. It's tipped. Taken away by Johnson. Here's Williams. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
The kick out to Williams. On deep, Robertson. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Duncan, he's checked in for Long Beach. And then for Sacramento, Diaw comes in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. On the wing, James. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. James has got 9.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
Pass to Diaw. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Sabonis' screen on Holiday. 5 on the clock. Sabonis' shot is off. Long Beach leading by 5. Here's McGrady. Launches a three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count the basket. 5 points in the game.
Showing off those point forward skills. Diaw is such a selfless and creative player.
And here's James outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento trails by 3. Pass to Curry. Long Beach with the rebound. Now here is Holiday. Scoreless thus far. Outside Curry. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Holiday who will bring it up for Long Beach. And here's James outside. It's good from long range.
And you're starting to see James put it all together right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Robertson against James. Robertson outside. Shoots over James. Drains it from 17 feet out.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's stolen by Duncan. The shot comes out, and so the first quarter is in the books. Long Beach on top, up by 4. We'll get right back to the action. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So with Vucevic on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. We've got Thomas. Williams is out there with Johnson. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Curry in at the 2. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Thomas sets a screen for Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Johnson, he's checked in for Johnson. They get it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Boris Diaw.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Long Beach leading by 8. Good, nice job down low.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making a switch here. Thomas with it. Hasn't made one yet. Johnson kicks to Williams. Into the lane. Pass to Silas. And here is Johnson. Shoots over Hawkins. And that one comes up a bit short. And here's Gobert. Puts it up from 12. Worthy the pass to Gobert. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Gobert's got 5.
Well, Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
Thomas finds Johnson. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Williams. Scooped up. Worthy. Gobert against Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert can't hit.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Robertson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Sacramento trails by 11. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Halliburton passes to Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton passes to Gobert. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Johnson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson against Halliburton. Here's Gobert. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Gobert's got the lead up to 13 now for Long Beach. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
And Long Beach going with a whole new group out there. Şengün's checked in for Sacramento. Diaw comes in for Jalen Williams. Long Beach leading by 13. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. And Holiday kicks to Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Towns has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Diaw. Robertson against James. Basket good. Robertson's got 8 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Now Holiday still without a basket. James with a deep 3. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson against McGrady. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Silas passes to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Long Beach riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at James, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tracy McGrady is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's James. And it's Hield in at the 2 guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. McGrady outside. Here's Gobert. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Sacramento. 15-point game. 7-foot shot. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Robertson. Sabonis has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Sacramento. Gobert with a screen on Robertson. James finds Gobert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Long Beach leads by 15.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Here's Robertson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. James dishes to Towns. James looking around. First 3-pointers off the mark. Sacramento trails by 13. From deep, Robertson, good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Robertson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's James driving inside.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Silas. There's a screen. Robertson drives in.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And a new group getting ready for Long Beach. James Worthy's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaime Jaquez comes in for McGrady. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Hield. And Halliburton subbed in for James. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope hits the 3-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position. That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Robertson passes to Johnson. "18 feet out. Long Beach with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Halliburton for 3. They get it again. Worthy. Great positioning on the putback. Worthy's got his first 2 points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Yeah, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gobert, he's checked in for Long Beach. Curry's checked in for Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play here in the third. Halliburton for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Sacramento trails by 17. And a slam dunk by Sabonis. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for James Worthy. Halliburton kicks to Towns. And again the miss by Long Beach. Here's Sacramento now. Out left to the wing. Here's Silas. 6 points for him. Outside, Williams wants to get it to Robertson and does. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And that one goes long. Long Beach leading by 15. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Caldwell Pope's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Robertson. It's good from the top of the key. Robertson's got 10 points here in the second half. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And it's Long Beach on the break. Halliburton, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robertson against Halliburton. No good from Robertson. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Long Beach. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. A little shot fake there got the D out of position. 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Pass to Robertson. Over Halliburton. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Long Beach closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Williams on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. We've got Boris Diaw, also Johnson out there. Thomas is out there with Vucevic, and it's Silas in at the shooting guard position. From deep, James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And the shot is good from Johnson.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
From deep, James. They grab their own miss. Caldwell Pope on the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. And now Sacramento on the break. And he comes up with the deuce.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Sabonis, he's checked in for Vucevic.
Number 10, Domantas Sabonis.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Sabonis sets the big for Diaw. Back to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Long Beach, Duncan, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McGrady comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Drew Holiday in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Sacramento also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Diaw. And it's Robertson in for Thomas. Long Beach leading by 15. Here's James. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. James has got 19 points.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
Let's find out the news on James Worthy. David, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Long Beach provided some info for us. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. We'll have to set the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
Good on both. Timeout, Sacramento. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Long Beach making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. Long Beach with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Halliburton passes to Towns. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Sacramento trails by 18. And now Sacramento on the break. It's good. Silas has got 4 this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Johnson against McGrady. Over Johnson. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And there's the play inside by Duncan.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Silas has gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Towns. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Silas, that's good.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. And Long Beach leads by 17.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Robertson kicks to Williams. And the layup is good. 16 seconds left in the game. McGrady outside. Outside Holiday. Missed. And so it's Long Beach with the W. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.